could try the Bath Road again. We've always stopped something good along there.
No.
Well, what about the Great North Road then? There are coaches going to Edinburgh 3 times a week, let alone Coventry and York.
We're not going after any more coaches, Swiftnick.
Why not?
Because we've got a small fortune in the saddlebags. We've got enough.
Ah, just one more coach, just one.
Another, and another, and another. So we're ambushed by half a regiment. Swiftnick, when you've been on the road as long as I have, you'll learn to sense when danger's around. Sort of feel it in your bones. It's a sort of,
He's taken the pistol!
Forget the pistols, he's taking the saddlebag!
Which way, Dick?
Come on, that house there. Get up.
Well, he couldn't have gone in there.
Well, where else could he be?
The stables.
It's steaming. This must be the horse.
Well, no sign of the saddlebags. Do you think he's still here?
Where's your master, Grandad?
Hey?
Your master, where is he?
In the churchyard. And you'll be joining him if you try any mischief. This is loaded, this is.
Who owns this place?
Hey?
He's as deaf as a gibbet.
What's he say?
We're looking for a highwayman.
Hey?
We are travellers.
Trespassers? I know you're trespassers.
Oh, you daft old mumper.
Horse thieves. Outside. Outside, you impudent villains.
Will you listen to me?
Outside. We'll hear what the mistress has to say about this.
Yeah, we'll hear. I doubt if he will.
Hey?
We're rich travellers. You got it?
Yeah.
Lord, Grummet, whatever's the matter?
They was skulking in the stables. Skulking.
Were we skulking, Nicholas?
Oh, indeed we weren't, Richard.
Continue, Grummet.
Hey?
Skulking, you say?
About to make off with your prancers.
Prancers?
Oh, horses, Mother. Cousin Charles always calls them prancers.
Oh, don't mention that rogue's name in this house.
My dear madam, this dear old man's devotion has led him to wrong too. Innocent travellers. I mean, not 1 hour since, Mr. Swift and myself were robbed by a highwayman.
A highwayman?
Where?
Be quiet, Belinda.
The chase... May we, madam? The chase led us here where we discovered his prancer, his horse, in your stables.
In our stables?
Belinda.
The villain may still be in the grounds, and there's not a moment to lose.
In the grounds? Oh, where's Abigail?
Here, Mother.
Thank heavens.
There's a highwayman in the garden, Abby. Lord! My father's pistols, sir.
Ah, how very kind of you. Nicholas. Excuse us. Now, guard them well, Grummet.
Hey?
Oh, never mind.
It's gone. They'll be miles away by now.
Thank you. And as we were carrying such large sums, we thought it best to travel in our oldest clothes with the hope that the villains on the road might pass us by, but alas.
Poor Mr. Turner.
Paul's right. Dirty cove cleaned us out. And now I fear our gold is gone forever.
Would you know him again?
The rogue was masked, Miss Belinda.
Oh, if only you'd caught him.
But for your kindness, Mrs. Bedingfield, Mr. Swift and myself would have had to spend the night under the stars.
It's my pleasure, sir. I do hope you will be comfortable.
Nicholas, a toast. To the gentle sex.
The gentle sex.
Oh, Mr. Turner. Perhaps Mr. Turner will entertain us now.
Oh, yes, will you, Mr. Turner?
My pleasure. May I?
Well, of course.
Excuse me.
Oh, that was charming, charming, Mr. Turner. I feel quite lulled.
What's it called?
Belinda.
Belinda!
Be quiet, Abby. They'll hear.
If only they knew!
Where did you put Lightning?
In the cowshed. Oh, where's the loot?
Here. They were so close on my heels, I've not had time to look at it. They're not travellers.
You've robbed a pair of highwaymen.
And they're staying in the house.
I know this locket.
It's us! Aunt Sophia. She was robbed on the way to Hertford 3 weeks ago by...
Dick Turpin!
That nag was finished. It couldn't have gone any further.
Well, then it's still here.
Somewhere it has to be.
And the highwayman?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if he is, then those two little innocents know it.
Why'd you say that?
Well, Belinda gave us these, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then tell me. How did she know that we didn't have any pistols?
Fetch my man's clothes, Abby.
Oh, Lord, sister, what do you mean to do?
Leave for London before Turpin twigs me.
Why should he?
Because he's the cleverest rogue in England and because...
Because, sister?
Because he makes my heart bound like a tennis ball.
Well, why don't we search the house?
Not with old Grummet on guard with his portable cannon.
Do you think he is?
Yeah, that tick doesn't trust us. I bet you he's creeping around the corridors now, and I don't fancy a belly full of nails at 3 o'clock in the morning.
What was that?
Hey, Dick.
We have him this time.
say to Mother?
Tell her I'll return when I'm a duchess.
Belinda, of all the artful, scheming, cunning, captivating little charmers, just wait till I catch her. Good morning, Miss Belinda. And may I say from one highwayman to another, those breeches suit you well. Would you not agree, Swivnik? Off your prancer. Or should I say, off your horse. Now, if you want to be a man, I'll treat you like a man. I won't be satisfied till I've splashed your blood all over the grass. Now, come on, come on!
Oh, must I fight you?
Oh, you must. No highwayman robs another. Only blood will serve to wipe out such an insult. You should know that from the penny ballads.
Oh, but I'm not a real highwayman. Woman.
That's true.
And I didn't know it was you.
That's also true.
Surely that makes the difference.
Well,
And if I had known, I wouldn't have dared rob you.
an unfortunate mistake. Is that your plea?
I knew you'd understand.
Oh, I do. I do. We do, don't we, Swithnik? Where's the stuff?
Oh, in the saddlebag. But there's a problem.
Problem? What problem?
Oh, well, it's all mixed up with mine.
Yours?
My takings.
You mean you robbed before?
Oh, many times.
What's the what? I mean, suppose you got caught.
Oh, but I wasn't. I've retired.
Retired. She's retired.
Oh, retired.
After my greatest triumph, the robbing of Dick Turpin.
Why, you.
I'm hungry.
It's the morning air.
And the long ride, the chase.
Maybe we could find an inn.
An inn, yes.
And, perhaps we could have breakfast together.
And then you shall take what's yours.
So, you want to be a duchess. First, a highwayman, now a duchess.
Oh, it's my father's fault. He wanted a boy.
He must have been very disappointed.
Well, he taught me how to ride and fence and shoot. And then when he died, my mother taught me how to sew and cook and flutter my eyelashes at Mr. Footling.
Mr. Footling?
Oh, the curate. I'm supposed to dissolve into matrimony. Well, I refuse. It's London for me.
And let the dukes beware.
£2,000, my cousin said.
Your cousin? Who's he?
Oh, Charles Fenton, the Putney gambler. 2,000 to live in style for a year with a maid, a cook and a coachman and half St. James's paying court. £2,000. Well, now I have it.
Some of that is mine.
I hadn't forgotten. Will you ever forgive me?
Never.
Where's Swift Nick?
He's outside tending the horses.
Oh, you are unkind. I'll go and fetch him.
Thank you.
Dick, she's done it again. She's gone.
What?
Went like the wind.
Swithnik. Sit down.
Miss Bedingfield, what a pleasant surprise. Your cousin's in the garden.
Charles?
Belinda.
At last. At last.
At last indeed. Are you alone?
Quite alone. And free from mother and the tedious country life forever.
She don't know you're here?
Not an inkling. You are pleased, Charles.
A most apt pupil. But your mother, she'll disinherit you. You'll not get a penny.
Oh, but you've forgotten my letters. Well, remember how I held up the York coach and robbed the Newcastle carrier? Here's a small fortune, Charles. And all got with a good horse, a pistol, and a damn you, you dog, stand and deliver.
I'll fence this presently. You're a jewel, Belinda. A rare prize. Such felony should be well rewarded.
Charles?
I'll be blunt, cos one villain in the family's enough. Spirits such as yours would soon become jaded in town. Besides, my debts have reached flood level and must be damned. And I'm damned if I know how.
But Charles,
one piece, one bauble of that, shown to a magistrate, would hang you. What a waste. Those blue eyes dimmed forever. I couldn't bear it. Let's be practical. I have 2 other young ladies here, fallen on hard times. You shall join them on a long sea voyage.
A voyage? What voyage?
To Virginia, clever cousin. Or Tyburn. You can choose. Unlock the door, Bowman. Another passenger for Captain Rogers. He's somewhat rough-tongued, but then America's a barbarous place, they tell me, with a terrible shortage of indentured serving maids. The captain's whaler is due any minute. His ship sails tonight on the tide. The key, Bowman. Guard these with your life. Yes, sir. What do you want?
Hey, our saddlebags.
Where is she?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Where is she?
Round the back. Captain Rogers! Captain Rogers, ahoy there!
Where's the key? Stand aside.
Oh, Turpin.
Captain Rogers!
Mr. Fenton.
Welcome, welcome. A glass of claret.
Come, come.
And, how old are they, Mr. Fenton?
18 to 20, Captain Rogers. They've many years of work left in them.
And what do you want for them, eh? Come, sir, you must have a sum in mind.
50 apiece?
Begad, sir, but you're a natural-born optimist, ain't you?
40 then?
See here, Virginia is a long way, Mr. Fenton. Not all my cargo arrive in prime condition. I can't afford fancy prices when they may die of fever before we dock.
35 apiece and not a penny less.
100 for the lot, and that's final.
Done. That glass of claret.
Lancers, they're away.
Melinda!
The boat! Get him, lad!
Melinda! Don't let them catch us.
Come on, Turpin. Come on, girls! Quick!
Go on, quick!
Come on, in, quick! Sit down! Go! Turpin!
All right. Look, they're getting away.
They're away.
Come on, quick.
Come on,
Give those two landlubbers a watery grave. Now, Belinda, pull!
Well, so you're Swiftnick.